Greetings, beloved souls. It's Reverend Stephanie Denise here to share with you a powerful message about living a life filled with contribution, generosity, and love. So let's talk about it. As we journey together through this exploration of service to those in need, I am reminded of the profound wisdom that can be found in the scriptures. Let us reflect on three passages that speak to the essence of selfless giving, right? This is the time to be a selfless giver and a time to serve others with a heart full of love. So let's look at how can we be of service and how can we serve with a heart full of love. First, let us turn our hearts to the words of Philippians. Philippians, the second chapter, the second chapter and the fourth verse, which tells us, let each of you look not only to his own interests, but also to the interests of others. This verse serves as a gentle reminder to us, a gentle reminder that true fulfillment comes not from seeking our own gain, but from being attuned to the needs of those around us. Are you attuned to the needs of those around you? When we shift our focus, when we shift our focus from inward totally on ourselves to outward and extending a helping hand to those who are in need, then we are really embodying the essence of selfless service and compassion. This is a season of selfless service, empathy, and compassion. When you look at the Bible, there are many books that encourage us to be generous, giving souls, right? I draw your attention to the book of Proverbs, the 11th chapter and the 25th verse, where it is written, a generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed. This beautiful scripture it reminds us of the reciprocal nature of giving and also receiving. When we extend kindness and generosity to others, our own souls are uplifted. Our own souls are uplifted and also renewed. It is through acts of service and love that we're able to experience true abundance and true fulfillment in our lives. Sometimes we're always looking for things, right? Looking for things to fill the void. But do you know that if you are compassionate and you are acting in service to others, you will fill the voids, right? And letting God lead you and guide you on that journey. And finally, let us be inspired by the words of 1 John 3, verses 17 and 18, which implore us. If anyone has material possessions and sees a brother or sister in need, but has no pity on them, how can the love of God be in that person? Brothers and sisters, God is trying to remind us to have a life filled with love. That passage serves as a powerful call to action, really just urging us to demonstrate our love through tangible deeds of compassion and service. Compassion and service. Let us be vessels. Let us be vessels in this season of God's love in a world that is really yearning for grace and yearning for compassion. Now, how can we walk? How can we practically walk in the purpose and the service to others? And also cultivate healing in our own souls along the way, right? Because we want to be whole, healed, and healthy. And so as we are walking in service to others, we also want to make sure that our own souls are healed, right? So here are some real-time tips to guide you on this transformative journey. Let me start. There's only four. Number one, identify Identify your unique gifts and talents, whether it be a listening ear or a helping hand or a creative skill. Recognize that you have something very valuable to offer to those who are in need. So definitely serve. Number two, seek out opportunities for service in your community, whether it's volunteering at a local shelter, lending a hand to a neighbor in need, or simply offering a kind word to someone who is struggling. Currently, I've just taken on, I work with a child who is autistic, and she is a beautiful child, right? Lots of energy and enthusiasm and a kind heart. And this is outside of the work that I do in the classroom. And it's been a joy and it's been so rewarding and so fulfilling, right? To one, walk in compassion and walk in empathy and love and be of service. So definitely try it. It will make all the difference in this season. Number three, practice empathy and compassion in your daily interactions, right? Take time to truly listen to others. Offer words of encouragement and extend a hand of support whenever you can, right? And lastly, number four, nurture your own spiritual well being through prayer. Many of you know my mother passed a little more than 2 months ago. And so I've been a part of a bereavement group. And one of the things that was identified for my to do is to make sure that I spend time on self care because I have a way about myself to go to work and, do the work that I'm being called to do, and even to work and find more work to do outside of work. Like I said, I'm just recently starting to work with a young lady who is autistic and needs some special help. So the reality is we have to nurture our own spiritual well-being. And the way we do that is through prayer and meditation and self-reflection, right? And doing things that recharge our own soul, right? So, what is it that you need to do to recharge your soul? Do it, right? So, when I go to therapy on tomorrow, Wednesday, day after tomorrow, I have to share with them what did I do that reflects self-care, right? Not just giving to others, but also taking care of myself. So even I have to be reminded. So take time to recharge your own soul so that you can continue to pour out love and kindness to those around you. Remember, we are called to love and we are called to serve one another with humility and with grace. So important. By embracing a life of contribution and embracing a life of generosity, you don't only lift up those in need, but also this cultivates a sense of purpose and fulfillment within our own hearts. And this is important. I want to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for joining me on this journey today. Your presence and your willingness to explore the path of service and love is a true blessing. If you found this message inspiring and uplifting, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more content on faith and purpose and even some wealth tips along the way. And let's talk and walk in the transformative power of love together. Let us continue to shine bright and spread love in a world that is in need of healing and compassion. May you be abundantly blessed as you walk in the path of service and love. Thank you for watching, and may peace and joy accompany you on the journey. Blessings to you.